Right, you guys, is gonna be a quick watch list, quick 5 minute video. We're gonna talk about SPY, Amazon, and also Tesla. So I found this is all based off the watch list. So let's see. Okay, so SPY is basically holding. It's been going up for a cool 2 weeks already straight, right? We just want to wait for pullbacks. So far, the thing that I'm watching is that it's holding the daily, right? This is a big bullish buyers. As long as it holds this where the area where buyers came in, which is 236, we're still bullish. All it is just a pullback. Of course, one of the things that I see on the 4 hour, which is a bigger time frame, I'm seeing that it's always bouncing up and creating higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So I could expect this also. You can notice also that it's creating little wedge, falling wedge, falling wedge. Also in the 1 hour, you could notice that it's still holding and it's going down slowly. If it wanted to dump, it should have dumped. And the reason why I have that 436 and 438 level, which is 438.24 as a bounce, is because I want to see what happens here. Buyers still step up. We're going to bring it back up and create this breakout. If you get the measurement of this to where it started off and put it to the breakout, our next target, it's going to be back up to that pink burgundy-ish level, right? 449.82, which we could go, and it could take a week. It could do that in 2-3 days. We're not sure. Remember, it's a short week, only 4 days. Yeah, basically that's it. That's what I'm looking for. Holding this level 436, 438. We're bullish. If it breaks below, we have all the space to come back down. So don't worry about it. Just be careful. Super easy. Just be patient. See, short position to the bottom side. If it does decide to come back up, but look, we have all this to 431, 428, 438, right? So don't worry about it. If you think you missed that breakout, just wait for it. It's not too crazy. I'm still bullish on this, so that's why I'm waiting for all this up. Look at what we could get for those bounces from there all the way back to 449. That's a lot of profits. So then the next one is going to be Tesla. We go to the Tesla, to the daily level. There's what I'm finding. I'm seeing the area where buyers started coming in, right? First thing I notice is that we have a little flag forming here. Broke out, right? Bulls are here, still inside. They're still here, waiting for it. They didn't go below 244. This is the last time that actually buyer stepped up, right? Buyer stepped up, pushed it back to the upside. Bull flag came in, and now it's breaking this area. So now all we got to do is just basically do the same thing also. Wait for that bounce up, or if it breaks out, we still have all this space to the upside, all the way back to 275. So I'm still bullish also. Like I said, we're still bullish because of the daily level. Look at this daily, closed green, gapped up, continuing another green to the upside. The weekly looks really good. Look how it's still going, still weekly. It's been going green for the whole, ever since this area here, since May, or the beginning of the month, right? 4 weeks, 5 weeks out, we've been bullish. It went up so crazy from 169 all the way to 266. Of course, we could get a pullback, but just don't get scared. Just follow the charts and we'll be fine. If it breaks below here, then fine. We'll take it back to 244 and it'll probably just chop around this area. But that's the whole point of the market. We want to see what it's going to do and give us. So far, I'm still bullish. Of course, you could expect a lot of pullbacks, but just play with the market. Go with the market. Go with what the market's giving you. And this could still go back to 275. We go to the monthly. You see, it could still go back all the way up to 304, 400 calls. Right? We still have all the space up. And also in the monthly, you notice that it just recently broke out. You see, the monthly level, this just barely came out. Go back up. 315 is another big level on the monthly. 375. So we're still set. We're still good. Just waiting for that pullback on Tesla. Now Amazon, on the other hand, go to Amazon. Amazon showing me a bearish momentum still. It's slacking. It's taking forever. Also, you can notice here there's little head and shoulders forming right around there. See that? So I need to watch out what's going on there. I need to see what's going to happen. The left shoulder or the head and the right shoulder. This is taking a little sweet time. We got a bearish flag, and you could tell that every day. Look at every day how every candle moves. It just goes up $5, $3, goes back down $3, goes back up $3 to $4, then comes back down again, goes back up, goes back down. So far, this is a bearish engulfing candle. This could give you another red, the same size as that pattern, which is not that bad from here to there. And then just probably hold and bounce this area. But so far, I needed to hold that 124.02 for us to show buyers are still in control. This is where the I came in. You see how this wick started forming. Buyers set up here. So that's all I'm looking for. So if you check the 1 hour time frame, you notice this is where buyers started coming in. Right there. This area, buyers came in, didn't take control, try to step it up again, but they brought it back down. This brought it back up. This same thing, bounced off aggressively, bounced off again aggressively. So I'm expecting a little bounce here. And I actually wanted not to do the head and shoulders, but so far the daily's showing me bearish, so we could fucking just tank straight to the bottom. But let's see what happens on this one. I'm gonna keep my eye on this one on a bigger time frame. Remember, stay patient, stay on the 15-minute, just hold it. Alright, the weekly, let's see how that weekly is looking. It's just chopping around these two areas. It is creating another higher high. You guys can see a high right there, 126, 127, and then 128. Higher lows also. So we could still get that big movement. Amazon is looking really choppy. I do want a big move like this to continue to the upside. But let's see how that forms out on Tuesday. So tomorrow, and I'll just keep an eye on this one. I'm not really expecting that much of a move, but I want to see what happens. But so far, Tesla and SPY is still looking bullish. And yeah, that's basically the watch list. Just keep it simple. Stay on the 5-minute, 15-minute. If you're new to trading and you feel like the 5-minute is too crazy, just stay on the 15. And obviously, I'll give out the signals when they trigger where you need to buy or sell. I'll put that out, and yeah, have a nice one. There's the watch list for usually it's a Sunday watch list, but I'm gonna start doing this every week or whenever I see a good setup so you guys can understand what I'm watching. All right, so take care. Have a good night.